And through
a sea of
pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
He probably had though.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Ain't nobody like you, BMC. They ain't scared.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
My fault, right? My control that down.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does
he threw it too fucking far.
Positive yardage.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
You go anyone in my place, bitch, you're going to have some problems.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. His pass caught at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
3rd and goal, Jackson. His pass caught with the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Collins taking it in, and the Ravens have taken the early lead.
That nigga the fastest nigga I ever seen dribble a basketball in my life. Like with my hands, like with my eyes. Like bro, I'm telling you, like sun guy.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Like put it like this, you can guard that nigga, you can be on the other side of the court. Guarding that nigga.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
By the time that nigga get there, nigga, you can go step up first. The same way he be doing niggas now, bro. He been doing that shit. He played for the little North Carolina shooting stars or some shit like that.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
John Wall.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? The offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. Cooper was the intended target.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
I'm so thinking about putting there. I don't know that. I'm so what?
He was pretty fine.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
He is
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Fuck out of
It'll be
here.
a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff,
the nigga,
but still,
I don't know
a
how
lot
he
of
did
guys
it.
to account for.
But the shit turned, but it went, that shit
On
was
second
green.
down, Jackson.
It was green, and then that nigga
Flips to his
jumped in.
right.
Bro, I hate that. Like, if it's green when I release,
Out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 4 there on
What
his
team he
own,
got?
but it
The
will
Chiefs?
leave him now with a third down
oh,
situation.
he got, Baltimore ain't playing. Oh, Lamar Jackson.
Here we go.
I'm gonna hit this.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
Alright, yeah, right. I'm gonna switch
Looks
bids.
like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Nah, he gotta hit that
Let's
one.
go. Green 39. Green 39.
4th
Me
down,
personally,
here's
my favorite
Jackson.
quarterback of all time.
Wide open receiver complete. Defensively, a
Like,
bit of a
bruh, if
collapse,
Vic
allowing the 4th down
would've just,
play
like,
to result in 23
I got
yards.
you. Look at that. One more pass. And he's fucked it up.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
I mean, Dak pretty
On
straight.
1st and 10, it's Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him
I
down.
mean, for that nigga not to have no arm, he damn sure was bombing them bitches to Mark.
Jackson on first down, being chased out left. Caught on the slant. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Like, he was hitting Mark ass.
Mark
Good
Andrews
ass.
from 10
I don't know.
yards out. And the
I kind
Ravens will add on to
of want to see
their
what they're going to
lead.
do for the full season.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Especially with Zeke in that backfield.
Tucker able to connect on the extra
Like, I
point.
mean, as long
That'll
as-
make the
yeah,
score
about to say.
14 to zip.
Zeke ain't going nowhere. That shit ain't. He going to be that way.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
That nigga Zeke going to be Zeke until he get about 29.
What if they don't want to pay him, bro? What if they don't want to pay him?
Somebody else will
Here's
pay
the
him.
Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field.
I mean, bro,
Already down
if
2
you think about
touchdowns
it, that
in the
nigga's
first
one of
half.
the
This
best running
becomes a
backs in
pretty
the league.
important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does,
probably
and
top
a lot
five.
of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those
Like,
scripts
the
go
only
between
niggas I
12
can think
and
of,
24, 25
the only
plays.
niggas I can think of right now off the top of my
Down 2
head that's been
touchdowns
is
early,
like
probably
Davion
not going
Target.
deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try
Other
and
than
generate
that-
some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points get
Yeah,
that zero.
like,
off
after
the
them-
board.
after
Line of
them niggas
scrimmage,
is Zeke.
again, the 25,
Then it's the rest of them
second and
niggas.
10.
Hold on.
Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. And he fires one incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver,
man.
third
That's
down
good,
here.
nigga.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
On third down, Elliott. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll run it with Elliott. Look at the spin. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 75 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies.
So even if Dak really can't go like that, like we knew he wasn't really that good in rookie season, but guess what? That shit got shadowed by Zeke having a fire.
This game could be 88 out the gate early.
What? 88
if you notice the next year, that number slowed down. Zeke numbers progressed.
That thing's done.
Well, no, if they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead.
Sean Lee ain't got
And
hurt.
now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And right now they're saying,
They
hey,
really,
let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
To be honest, they need cornerbacks, bro. They have
this is the way you practice it. This is the way
that'd
you
be
rehearse
Dallas'
it.
main problem.
Right now,
like, you got Marcus Lawrence down there just doing all the fucking work. Like, think about it.
Pressure right, and that's off the mark, incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect
All the
throwing
work.
to that point.
Nigga, we got DBs, nigga.
They didn't force
Nigga, we got
incompletion. He
DBs.
just missed. That's how
Bro,
high
when the
he
last
is
time
right
y'all-
now. That's
when the
how
last
high
time
he
y'all-
is to throw the ball.
Nigga, Byron Jones, the closest thing Deion Sanders right now in the
Again
league.
on 2nd and 10, it's
Shut down
Jackson.
corner. Byron Jones, nigga.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no.
Who you just
They
said?
say no. It was caught
Byron
out of bounds.
Jones.
So this is just an incompletion
That play for
here.
y'all?
It's the closest thing to prime time.
So
Byron
you forgot
Jones
that it's a
So
dude.
back-to-back
You forgot it's a
incompletions,
dude in
and that has him
Cleveland
staring
who
at
just
a
went to the
3rd
Pro
and
Bowl his
10.
rookie year.
I don't give a fuck.
Named Denzel Ward.
I don't give a
That
fuck.
nigga.
I don't
You
give a
not throwing to
fuck.
that nigga side, bro. I don't
Ain't
care.
nobody throwing the
Not throwing
Byron side. Ain't nobody throwing the Byron
Bro,
side, nigga.
Jalen Ramsey is better than that nigga, bro.
This is caught inside the 15.
Nigga, Jalen Ramsey better than
Third down, and that sets
Man,
up
that's
the
them
first
cheese
and
plays. That's a cheese play. That nigga just saw the cheese play for
You
real.
have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far down,
Like,
couldn't complete
straight
a
up.
pass? You got to guard the
Nigga,
sticks,
Jalen-
understand where
nigga,
you
Jalen
are,
Ramsey
so it's
might-
almost like someone fell asleep
Better
at the
than Jalen
switch.
Ramsey.
And now that the play's been
Byron
completed,
Jones?
they've got to dust themselves off
So
on
Byron
defense,
Jones better than
pick
Jalen
it up,
Ramsey?
and
Byron
figure out how
Jones?
to not let that happen again.
Byron Jones not even better than AJ Boye.
Nigga, you crazy. Who the fuck is AJ Boyd? Who the fuck is that?
Again,
That's a creative nigga. That's a creative nigga, ain't it?
back around the 18-yard
You better look
line.
up Jacksonville secondary. Them niggas,
wasn't it? They
nigga.
decided to
Byron
throw
Jones
for
been
it on
all pro?
1st and goal.
I don't think so.
Instead, the
AJ
defense
Boye and
counters with
Jalen Ramsey
pressure,
been all pro
and
the last 3
defense
years.
wins.
I mean, the
Getting a
last 2
big
years.
sack.
Okay.
First down, a bit of a disaster.
Nigga,
and now
Jalen
on
Ramsey,
2nd and
Jalen
goal,
Ramsey,
back
top
even
5 corner in the
further.
league. Like,
Okay, so it's Byron Jones, nigga. So what you talking about?
nigga, Jacksonville got 2 of the best, so nigga, what about old boy that played for what about old boy that played for the
at the 5-yard
niggas be
line.
sleeping on
Give them a dozen on the
what's
pitch
the
and
nigga named
catch.
Caleb
but now they're up against the
swing
3rd
winger or
and
some shit
goal.
like that.
The Ravens on 3rd down.
That
They've
nigga
been
fire.
okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and
Oh.
goal.
No, nigga, Casey Hayward better than that nigga. That nigga that played for the Chargers.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right
Who
here?
is
The
shitty?
difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's
Bruh.
absolutely huge with the
Oh
play
my
he just
God.
made.
And
Who the Ravens?
taking the loss there on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens.
Then you going out
kicker
bad, ain't it?
Justin Tucker out onto the field. And
Nigga,
it's a fake.
he just-
He's going to throw it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Well, that was
He
an
should have stayed
intriguing
inside.
play.
I don't know why he got Lamar going under center like that.
Tight game. Why not
Then he
just
done
take
fucked
the
up.
three?
Real about it.
I know that not all the old rules apply in today's NFL.
He did.
And in fact, I'd love to have an analytics coach here with us right now to say why that was probably a good play. I don't know that even the analytics coach would have said that. That seemed like a bad play. Take the points there and move on.
Uh-oh.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott.
Hey, Myron's on the burst last in the playoffs.
He's inside the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let them get to the second level because sometimes you'll break off the big run.
Decoying your ass with everybody else.
Oftentimes, you get additional blocking at the second level.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Second down, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Cooper was the target there, and now it's 3rd down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
On 3rd down, that's Elliott. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he did.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is
nigga dropped the ball.
A huge
This
gamble,
nigga dropped
and
the
it does
fucking
not
ball,
pay
bro.
off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Jackson from the shotgun, steps away to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
To throw is Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. Flushed, and he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On 2nd down, Elliott. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Looking to throw. Prescott escaping the pressure right.
This nigga dropped the fucking ball, bruh. Get the fuck out of here.
And brings up 4th down. So 4th down coming up. What do you expect?
They've gone for it time after time. They haven't punted yet.
Man,
I don't know
fuck
what's
out
right
my
anymore.
niggas,
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say
from here,
stop
but we know
hands
up in the
that
air.
sometimes
you can't jump up, can't run in front of this nigga, bro. They trying to tell me I can't run. They trying to tell me I can't run in front of this fucking nigga, bro.
One downfield, that gets intercepted.
I hope they did fix all this bullshit in 20, bro. Mike Ten had a lot of dumb shit going on here, bro.
Whole lot of dumb shit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Point after try forthcoming.
We're going to keep working.
Extra
keep
point
working
right down the middle. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Yep.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets.
They playing my nigga on his speed, bruh. Dak is not slow like that, bruh. Goddamn fucking inside lineman catching
on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 48.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Dancing to his left. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And Beasley's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Beasley, 44 yards. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Well, it was 4th down, so there was pressure to begin with, and then you make a one-handed catch like that. What a play.
Just when you thought Your blood pressure couldn't get any higher after having called for it on 4th down. You see a one-handed catch being attempted. I'm sure it spiked at that point for all the guys on that side of the field. And instead, they get a chance to celebrate. What a tremendous catch, bringing it down for the touchdown.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Somebody
to return that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Prescott on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
They'll pitch it out to Elliott. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
He dropped the goddamn pass, you motherfucker.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
That's bullshit, B. They fuck the shit out of me just then.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. The give is to Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy. And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches...
And this is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
47.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Nigga, where the fuck you ordering pizza from this time of night?
And the Ravens taking the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down.
Here we go now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Now let's go.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Caught right side, it's Snead. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Jackson now alluding to, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
This Montgomery hit, and the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start this.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Terrell Suggs coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. A second down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Prescott looks to throw on first. The quick slant caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. One receiver to the left is Cooper. Prescott now. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are
No!
He's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Za'Darius Smith in there to drop him for a loss on the play. Now Prescott on 4th down. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
Bro,
and the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. Well, you feel the excitement build on those fourth down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on fourth down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on fourth down. Here's Jackson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A gain of 6 there on first.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Jackson now. From the gun, he'll throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with goal in field position. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeff Swaim from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
They telling me to go for 2.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Count.
They telling me to go for 2. I want to go for it. They ain't tell me to.
Throwing. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find
That's so fucking weak, bro. That's so fucking weak, dog. That's so fucking weak, bro. This nigga ain't know what to do, man.
Space for your receivers to operate, and down there is really
this nigga just hit the square boy, man. Just diving now. Shit, man, the diving for the L, man, making tackles, bro.
Open up better avenues for people, and on that play, there's just no way to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Jackson on 1st down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
That should go. That should go, bro.
He's got the hook up.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Bullshit. That's some bullshit,
I've often
bro.
thought that I don't like this rule.
They glitched my dude anyway. He's supposed to already have been sacked. They glitched my nigga back into the line, bro. You seen that shit? Yeah, they glitched my nigga back into the line, bro. You already supposed to had been sacked, nigga. That's some weak ass shit, bro. Nah, I seen this shit too, B. You know I'm looking.
Sammy sideline and use him well.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow.
Out of bounds.
Make sure
out of bounds. And you went, and you got there.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
On second down, Jackson. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
All right, now look at 56.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And this is called touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Boyle, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking.
I don't know what I thought it was like.
Maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
They'll indeed run here right off the bat. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on. Right?
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd and 10. To throw is Prescott. He may try and run for this. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble. 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might have knocked it over your head.
There he goes, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 67 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Detroit!
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Lucky 56.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Brandon, if I'm an
bad right there,
I see an
nigga.
all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Sean Lee, Jalen Smith. Oh,
Jackson. And he's going to go down again.
Where you going, boy? Where you going?
Crawford in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Ah, this nigga swept back down the field, nigga. Come on.
Well struck. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, this is by Thema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. Blitz coming, and down he goes. C.J. Mosley in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Running with Elliott. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I'll get what the situation.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and forever. To throw is Jackson. He's going to loft one. Deep left. Got him there.
No, come on. They're going to put me on Byron. They're going to put me on Byron, cuz. Stop this bullshit.
Reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Man, I can't believe they put me on Byron.
Hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Alright now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Hey.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he goes down. Coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. So 1st down in the wrong direction. They're at the 13. 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
All right, now, look at 56.
From the gun, Jackson. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Detroit!
3rd and goal, Jackson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker with the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
What you got? Go get him there.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And now running right through it. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. And he'll be taken down at the 26. That one 28 yards on the ground.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Well, Prescott here to throw. A dump off to Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. The extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Damn, NBA.
Set now to kick this
one
away,
lost twice
and
tonight, bro.
off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh yeah, NBA.
I imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, give me the pick.
Again, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 23 yards on the play. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And
now here is another interception. Picked off at the 25. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Okay. Beat already.
Throwing here, Prescott eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deeper. It got his man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 76 yards.
Gotta get a Ricky
and
one.
the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I thought he kicked that motherfucker out of bounds.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Randy Gregory. He's the one that got to him.
Man, we fucking around and get Randy Gregory back, bro. Oh my God.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to let it fly.
Ah, give me the pick.
Incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. All the way down to the 22-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
You ran too far, nigga. You ran too far.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And
that nigga ran way too far, nigga. You ran all the way past the line of scrimmage.
Put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Good shit, though. Good shit, though.
Different flow.
Look at that. Byron. Get Byron.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
263, 189 running.
So long, everybody.
Get your hand off your hip, fat boy. Go on in the locker room. Go on in the locker room, big boy. Go on in the locker room. Get on in the locker room. Ain't no need standing around looking at the field. Shit. Mac finna lay it down for a minute, cuz. My little girl, she got a dance recital and shit tomorrow, man, so. Yep. Y'all already know what it is. To the later festivities later on the, I don't think I'm gonna be back till like 8 o'clock tomorrow night, bro. We'll let on today. I'm gonna be gone for a minute, man. She got like a couple of damn routines she got to do tomorrow. Well, technically, Zay, it's really Sunday. So unless you trying to wait till Monday and get your rematch with BMC. Cause you said you gotta get your rematch against both of us tomorrow. What I'm saying, technically today is Sunday, so you know what I mean. Unless you gonna wait till Monday. Get that get back. Sunday morning, bro. Sunday morning. Yeah, you know what time it is. Go on in your house. Cash. In your house. Go on in your house. What you say, nigga? Nigga stupid.
Yeah, go ahead and hop back on live, bro. Go ahead, man. You done took your L's and come on, bro. Get a bud.
Oh boy.
Hey, you did well, bro. You did well, bro. That's crazy. You took like bad L's, but in different ways, bro. That shit crazy.
Very much so different ways.
Like in mine, I was whooping you in the first half, then you started to come back, and then I took off again. But with Mac, you was winning the first half. Then you came back. Yeah, wasn't it?
Nah.
Yeah, but you was.
Yeah,
Well, you started off alright. I guess that's what happened.
2-2.
My man came out through those 2 picks, it was over.
That's all my defense need, bro. My defense made the offense work, bro.
It really did, man. That's crazy.
Nah, that's real life too, though, bro. That's real life cowboy shit, bro. Our offense work off our defense, bro. If our defense playing ass, our offense gonna play ass, bro. But if our defense on fucking fire, the offense on fire. Offense on fucking fire. I'm telling y'all, hey, bro. Look, check this out. The New Orleans Saints was undefeated all the way up to the point where they had to play us last season. We were the first team to whoop them niggas, bro. I told everybody, cause everybody hollering about New Orleans gonna whoop y'all too. Man, I'm like, bro, we finna show everybody how to whoop these niggas, bro. We put the blueprint on how to whoop New Orleans, bro. We laid the blueprint down on how to whoop them niggas, bro. Mm-hmm.
Take a chance in the lot.
Nigga said get your ass in the lobby. Oh, man.
Hell yeah. Bruh, Kawhi really out here finna get a ring with Toronto, but that shit crazy.
Not really.
They said Kawhi. Said Kawhi done killed 2 dynasties now. That's funny. Hold on, let me slide over here. That's
What y'all, 3s?
Yeah.
I'll play.